Okay, so now we have our primer on. So what's next? Here is a couple things for you. So you have options, right, when it comes to foundation. Some people are going to like a nice light foundation that has a little SPF in it and doesn't feel like you're really wearing anything, but it's gonna even everything out, like this giant blemish I have, okay? Somebody else is gonna say, I want a more medium coverage, or maybe one day you want this, one day you want a more medium coverage. I want something a little bit more medium. I like serums, I like things that, you know, are liquidy, a little more liquidy. Then I wanna go with something that's more serum. You're somebody that is like, girl, I just want full on coverage. I want it to cover up everything. You're gonna go for something like this, okay? So how do you decide? Well, the first thing, what is your skin like? Do you have oily skin? Do you have dry skin? Do you have a combo skin? Do you have skin like me where it's like oily here and dry over here? That can be tricky. So again, primer is key because primer is going to help keep the oils at bay, which is awesome, without clogging your pores. But then we are going to talk about what would be the best thing for you for your skin type. That is important because if you've got oily skin and you go and you slap on something like something that's going to be great for somebody with oily skin, okay, then or something that's gonna be great for somebody with dry skin, then you're gonna have issues, right? You're gonna have issues. So if you have oily skin, you want something that is gonna stay, like a stay matte, that's gonna help keep the oil from coming out and keep your pores smaller. If you have really large pores, if you notice you have really large pores, the chances are that you have oily skin. Even if you don't think you do, the chances are you do. So you're gonna want primer and you're going to want to do something like a stay matte foundation that's gonna keep that, okay? Or like a VFX kind of foundation. This is one that's good for actually everybody. So this is going to be good for the oily, this is gonna be good for the dry, and this is great. But better for the dry skin is going to be something that's a serum, okay? Then you have something like your CC cream, which honestly, I think dry and oily ladies can use this because of the formulation of it. It just works well for everybody and it's a really light coverage. Here's the thing, when you have oily skin, you still need to hydrate your face, okay? That doesn't mean you take out all hydration because you're gonna get more oil. No, you still need to hydrate. You need to come up with a balance. Part of that is going to be in your skincare, coming up with a balance for your skin, okay? So as far as picking a foundation, it can be a little tricky and that's where you wanna get help from somebody who knows what they're talking about. So I would love to be able to help you figure out a great foundation for your skin. And that's where I would ask you a few questions. We would talk a little bit and we would find the perfect combination for you. So we're going to talk more about that in a minute, but I want to show you some different results. So hang on.